Alright, well, hello everybody. We're back. Oh god, I've made my character an absolute goddamn horror show. My addiction to shooting mechanics has caused me great facial pain and, above all, ugliness. I hope your day was alright. I'll be real, I've kind of forgotten how to play this a little bit. I know meat is of course the general mechanic, right? We've upgraded our stomach, liver, and spleen. We've spent most of our XP. I know we're a bean slinger, which basically allows us to God, it's been a while. Anyways, hey Spook, you wanna come in? Yeah? You wanna come up? Yeah? No? Maybe? Oh, too bad. You're coming up now. Oh. Blessed stream. There you go, buddy. Crazy cat. Okay, it was brought to my attention just the other day that DLC pack has dropped really quickly. And really recently. So, here we are, back again. I'm just looking at all the stuff we got. We got a lot of moonshine, and I've had my coffee, and I'm caffeinated, and I'm ghost pickled, of course, yes. You're only half there because the other half of you is in the spirit realm trying to digest that pickle you ate. Yeah? Alright, we'll see you later, Spook. Meat turned out to be pretty good, yada yada yada. There is my partner. God, it really has been a while, hasn't it? Anyways, we gotta go back all the way to Dirtwater, is where this DLC is. So, here we are. I have been waiting for this whole day. Heck yeah, go to Gun Manor DLC. Yeah, up in the ghostly carriage, which seems to sport you and Susie's weight as well enough. An invisible driver yells, "Yeah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and an invisible horse snorts. Carriage starts moving, soon you're outside of Dirtwater. Exciting. Pirate, hope you're doing great. Hitching a ride in a ghost carriage. To the Gun Manor. Reckoning at Gun Manor. Let's go. This has got to be like a parody of the Winchester House, I gotta imagine. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually the fog clears and the carriage parks before a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls, "All out for Gun Manor, last stop." Better be clowns. If there's clowns, I'll just die right here. Anyways. I'm glad we have the silly walk still. That's what really makes the game. Alright, inventory. Yeah, like, what am I even doing? I have a medal of adequacy. I don't even know, man. 1 second, guys. I forgot to charge my laptop. Very sorry about that, but we're back. Yo, thanks for the raid! OS Riddle, close. It's always good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing great. I actually can't see chat right now because my computer died. So give me a hot second as we sort everything out on stream here. Good lord, we have so much stuff that we picked up when we played this game at first, didn't we? Holy crap. So much. Like, what am I even doing? Got so much. Apparently this is worth 1,000 meat. It's more than double. So if I don't respond, it's because I'm still trying to get my chat up. 1 second. It's still loading. I'm back. Now I just need to reload. And technical difficulty should be over. Maybe. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. Still working on it. Computer, do your best, please. You're killing me. Very high tier. Thank you so much for the raid, Riddle and Close. It's always good to see you. Don't do the what the? It's a lady wearing some weird equipment. You, mate, you work here. Ooh, me, no. Nuts. Can't find any employees in the gift shop either. Haven't even started this job, and it's already a pain in the neck. What's wrong? Close told me again to rate you. Well, Close is a great dude. And or dudette. I call everyone dude. It's always good to see you guys. I hope you're doing good as well. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. Can't do that, even if I can't get in the front door, though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? Terry Gunn. Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You got her best known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. I see. He's a nice person in the chat. You're the resident troll. This is true. You're okay? Had to end because of edit work and sleeping. Hey man, sleep conquers us all in the end. I understand. 13 ghosts. We annihilate them with science. It shoots science. Oh, I see. Front door is locked? No. Oh, there's spiders. There's a huge, gross, hairy, fang drooling giant spider in the foyer. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, open the door. Something's holding it shut, and the knob is weirdly cold. Let's see. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Ready to sleep? Ready to chill out? Ready to bite me? All the above? No, I can't even tell you the amount of times I've tried to stay up, and it doesn't work. Eventually, I'll take a nap whether I want to or not. We recommend staying out altogether because the crazy wizard has moved in and have been animating the shrubs. Weird. Oh god, did I just get lost in the hedge mates? Get me out of here. Oh, I found the back of Gun Manor. Pull shoot, climb down. Alright, I'm not allowed to mess with that, apparently. Search the bones. Gun Manor carriage house key. Smells like coal, but it's empty. Huge amount of food in various stages of decay. Good thing I have stench resistance. Truly powerful. Alright, what do we got that's new? Jumbo Jumbo Shrimp Fork. Extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures, plus 10 Moxie, 19 to 22. We want, I don't know. I don't know if we want that. Anyways. Alright, let's go to Manor. Alright, we're doing good. I am doing great, Close. I had a good week. Relaxing. I'm excited for the DLC because I love this game. Love playing it. It's super goofy all the time. Gun Manor Visitor Center. Anything else this way? No. Visitor Center is bereft of any employees. Where the heck is everyone? Let's see if we can find out. Alright. Nobody here to validate me, parking or otherwise. We're missing a crank. Genuine Gun Manor souvenir tokens. I can negotiate a better deal with a machine. In a staggering display of business acumen, you convince the machine to give you a discount. I see. Terry Gun Assistant. Accepting the 1969 Why Didn't We Think of That Award. National Excellence in Inventing. National, yeah, okay. Info desk. Snacks. Photos. Candy. And souvenirs. But IRS has added, added 50% to this side. How are you doing, Close? Just casually crawl over to the gun, to the ghosty goo. Let's go. Try the handle of the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut. Yeah, some ghosts playing tricks on you because you don't know it ain't. They know you ain't packing science. Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires short bursts of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside, and the door swings open. Works every time. That is a big-ass spider. And what is this door that has double G's on it? Is that the carriage door? Carriage house door's locked, but you've got the key. Let's unlock it. He had such a happy ending on yesterday's game, so he needs... Yeah, okay. Dude, that... Lisa is just... Let's see. Nearly empty herbicide can. Got a handful of nails. Sure. Someone left a book on the seat of this one. Advanced Beamcraft. Ooh. Got a hammer. These are some nice coaches. Ah! I scared myself. Lisa's got to be one of the most depressing games I've ever played, so thank you for buying me that. Really appreciate it. There's a guy slouching around in here smoking a cigarette. Hey, what's up? You work here? Are you a parking attendant or something? Yeah, I guess. I validate people's parking in that. Can you? I'm on break. Oh. Well, really, everyone's on break, kinda. Well, a whole bunch of ghosts showed up in ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everyone's either hiding out or kidnapped. I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? The guy jabbed your forehead with one finger. Ow. Let's convince him to go back to work. Yeah, why's that? I'm gonna rescue all the other employees, and if they come back and catch you slacking off, they'll be ticked. Aw, jeez. Okay, got the experience, I guess. Good. Alright, parking validation. Let's validate our parking. Very important. I'll give you a hint. I don't like working. Relatable. You validate parking. Didn't you just say you got here in ghost carriage? That's right. Those don't actually take up space, so it doesn't count as parked. Oh. Well, never mind then. Well. Parking validation has never been that much fun. What did we pick up? That was new. It was new. Advanced Beancraft. Read this to learn a new bean slinging skill. Let's do it. Just kidding. There's no new bean crafting skill, so you gain 150 XP. Sure. That works too. This kills purpose. That's... Alright. It's not bad. Souvenir token. Sure. Okay. I'm getting stuff. Let's fight this weird-ass spider. This doesn't seem that scary. I've forgotten how to fight completely. I do remember that I can summon a bean golem. So, I got that going for me. And then, Okay, we just killed it. A small, non-threatening spider is defeated. See, that wasn't so bad. It's for you to say. She shudders again. That's me. That's me, right? Her eyes are following me. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, use the intercom system. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Press the talk button. Hello? Hell's... Ah, a ghost just said hell at me. Spooky. Pretty sure it's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted. Try again. Hello? Who is it? Mrs. Gunn? No. Is it Mrs. Gz? That would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. Would it? Try again. Did you know your intercom is broken? Looks like they do, huh? Vaudeville's at its peak. Ghost extermination going up to the 3rd floor. Or the Bustard floor. Depending. It's as cold as a federal grant administrator's heart. Alright. In the house, heat got shut off somehow? Probably see if there's a furnace or a boiler or something. Probably be in the basement. Oh my god. The whole left half of the house is filled with ice. Let's see what else is here first. Interesting. Alright. So, ice. Can't get through it, because it's, you know, it's solid. Rat and sit. Turn off all the lights. What will that do for us? Tea service. Okay. Rat and sit. Weird. It's one of those round fruits. Ah, yes, of course. One of those round fruits. The door is barred. Disbar it. You remove the bar from the door and hurl it out a nearby window. Go through the door. What the heck is going on here? Look at all these spiders! I'm gonna go just stand over here and hyperventilate a little. Alright, yep. That seems fair. Clock co-locking. Lucky for us, I have a key for every model we make. Florence fumbles a giant keyring out of her pocket and finds one that unlocks the door for you. Oh, thank you. Oh, lab. Really good science down here. I have an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. Is that a cocoon? Oh, well, it's bones and pants. Okay, sure. Ah! I scared myself again. Fighters aren't gonna let you pass that fight. 1 second. I need to see if these pantaloons are any good. Plus 7 mysticality, plus 10 moxie, and... Nah. Dude, we had a lot of fun with this game. I had forgotten all this stuff. Alright, Bean Golem, I choose you. Look how angry he is. That's how you know it's good. This. Chill them all out. Great Northern Beans. In spite of how many eyes they are, those spiders never saw you coming. Spider egg omelet, glob of spider web, and miscellaneous spider parts. Ugh. That's a Black Widow right there. The good news is that there's only one spider, but the bad news is that it is huge. That's fine. Let's just armor up. Let's cast bean walls. Sure, why not? We're all about the beans. Oh. That wasn't that bad. I may be over-leveled for this, guys. It's possible. We are at the end game, and this is just a DLC. Spy Safe is really working overtime with all the spiders. Look inside. Ooh, spider pie. I don't know what I expected. Oh, more spiders. Great. You may be 10 levels over. I don't doubt it. Seems to you like this machine is designed to suck up coal and send it through the wall, but then again, you're no expert in Manors coal. Or sucking. I see. Now for Florence, she comes over to you. Whoa, Nelly, hold on a second. That's a ghost! Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see any of these here. Wait, you're a ghost hunter. You specifically here to hunt ghosts. No, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A greater haunt originating from spectral transmissions. Totally different from a ghost. Except for the name you mean. Anyway, these things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have brought a bismuth bomb. Bismuth is sort of a silvery metal that screws the spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy. Where do we get a bismuth bomb? Bismuth in your lab. Alright, well, let's come back later. And also, fight all these spiders, I guess. I guess we'll just kill them all? I don't know, man. We're over-leveled. What can I say? Not my fault. I didn't know they were going to do a DLC. Oh, geez, someone's trapped in this cocoon. It's a mannequin. Boy, the spider must have been super disappointed, but why was it moving? I don't know, but I don't like it. No. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna continue to do this, I guess. It takes more than 3 huge spiders to stop you from killing everyone you meet. That's the spirit. This hole contains approximately an infinite number of spiders. What a great thing to have in your game. Infinite spider hole. Wow, it didn't die. Now it died. Oh, this is stupid. You successfully minded those spiders' businesses for them. Sure did. Sounds like you invade the spiders. Oof. I'll poke you a mouth hole. Hello, salutations. You okay? I've certainly been better. What happened? I was practicing my greetings. I'm the museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Well, practice makes perfect, right? There's an old mannequin down here that's perfectly good for practicing on. We've met. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders guarding from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. Sure. Get through the coal chute. Give you the official museum greeting. Well, I'm glad it's not all ghosts. That would be kind of boring. Alright. This... The boiler is out. And it's actually an infinite amount of spiders. Okay, let's go back to the lab, shall we? Which I believe was, yeah, right here. Laboratory. This workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth, do not eat. Can you make a bisquick bomb out of this stuff? Oh man, yeah. Stand back, etc., etc. Bismuth bomb. Groovy. It's a chart with all 76 elements on it? Uh-huh. Workbench with a device on it. Examine it. Clearly has a purpose. Try to figure it out. It's a device for reducing the loudness of gunfire. Silenter, if you will. I was looking at a tin can and some stuffing. Let's see. We don't really know much about gunsmithing, so you just kind of randomly cram pieces together until you have something gun-shaped. You sure it's infinite? I'm pretty sure it's infinite. They have those in the game before, just for grinding. I got the worst gun. Excellent. Box of science stuff. Box of science doohickeys. Here's some science junk for you. Ooh, I love sciencey junk. Ah, yes, a Uwixium-coated diode. Neat. Lawrence's gun damage has been increased. New skill, Enlightenment Field. All your hammers is metric? Sure. Metric hammers, that might be a new one. Because it'll just say the same thing. It's an approximately infinite number of spiders. Alright, go for it with business bomb. Yes, excellent. Big ol' cart coal pushing. You could disappoint so many kids on Crimbo morning with this amount of coal. You're not wrong. Coal's under the weird machine. Now, I assume that's the boiler room, right? Ladders to life. Alright. I made some hot mud. I don't really know what that's for, but either way, we have some hot mud now, and I'm sure that's just delightful. Worst gun. The damage is 1-to-1. Who's got 2 thumbs and is lucky they haven't been shot off yet because of this inexpertly constructed gun? You. Thanks. Okay. Turn on the boiler and solve their ice problem. Let's hunt some ghosts. By hunt ghosts, we of course mean do a cartwheel. Only authorized and trained personnel may operate this elevator. Are you sure? You're not authorized, and you're also not trained. I'll risk it. This is crazy. It's not like a mine elevator, which is simple and safe. This is a fancy elevator. You have no idea what you're doing. You can't stop me. Hey, it's your funeral, I guess, with an elevator-shaped coffin, probably. Do it. You mess with levers and buttons for a while, but you can't get the elevator to do anything. See, told you this wouldn't work. Ugh. That is disappointing. Disappointing. Still life of fruit. It's still life of fruit, technically. Because it's tomato. I see. Well, that's a ghost right there. Hello, Mr. Ghosty Goo. There's a ghost here, mumbling and muttering and yammering about something. Eggs? Interpret his disjointed ravings. Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it? For dadgum, yes, that's what I did. Heck, of course I did. That's how you poach an egg. Pappy didn't raise no fool. Is this Luigi's Mansion? It is. It is a Luigi's Mansion expansion, and I am here for it. Dadgum, Verschlugner egg rolled out of the way of the bullet, ricocheted off the bottom of the cookpot, and got me right between the peepers for dead. He killed himself with a shoot. It's not how you poach an egg. What are you talking out of your head like this? Of course it is. No, it isn't. Dadgummit girl, me, my pappy, and his pappy have been poachers all our lives. I know more about poaching than you ever will. Okay, that's not the same kind of poaching. What's all this dadgum sass mush talking, girl? Poaching's poaching. I'm gonna prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how. You love Luigi's Mansion on the Switch? Oh, well, do I have a... do I have a treat for you, buddy? One moment. You mean something such as this? I guess post links because I'm the channel owner. All right, what do we got here? Just setting some other stuff up. Anyways, you gotta teach this guy how to poach an egg. I'll prove it to you eventually, somehow. Or is he not letting me... Oh, he's not letting me through. Okay, fair enough. Ah, someone left the ice room door open. That explains the ice. Let's go inside. We have cold resistance. Bags of frozen food. It's a Magimech Tech brand deep freeze unit. Hey, excuse me. You seem to be trapped in a block of ice. That's just what I want to talk to you about, actually. Can you get me out of here? Besides the whole frostbite thing, I'm supposed to be running the elevator. Let me think. I can get you out with magic. That looks good. I know, man. Apparently it's a whole hotel. It's one mansion, but it's a huge hotel you get to explore. Really excited for it.
I'm an expert. I've got at least rank 3. I don't know what that means. Is that a lot? You summon a huge mystical lava fava bean and managed to get it at just the right range, melt the ice quickly without burning the woman trapped inside. Alright. We now have a elevator operator. I'm gonna stream it? Sure, man. Why not? I'll stream all sorts of shit. Dining room. Let's roll. Big rack of expensive-looking plates. Look more closely. Oh, God! It spells boo! Horrifying. What do you know, Flo? According to weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left. Okay. I can tell. Okay, that's a real person, that's a fake ghost person, right? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. It's a deserted dessert cart. We got a small blowtorch. Sure, why not? One of the museum staff is frantically serving plates of invisible ghost food to the ghost, who's shoveling it in by the fistful. He seems too busy to talk to you. The ghost is crying his face in the invisible food, but he's the ghost of an emperor? Correct his manners. Hey, buddy. Hey! Come on, man. You need to use a napkin or stick your pinkies out or something. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just so hungry. What's going on here? This waiter doesn't know how to make ghost food, so he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping I won't know the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving. Wait, you need actual ghost food? I can help you out. Oh gods, yes. Specifically what I want is a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it. What? That's what you're craving. It's probably because of how I died. How did you die? Well, I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it. Did you choke? Well, no, it went off and shot me to death. Why did... Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on into the afterlife. Sure. Oh, nope, nope, no, no, no. That's not what I want to do. Nope, 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 nope. We're surrendering. Didn't want to actually fight him, so... It seems like we can pacify all of these ghosts, so I'm glad I could just surrender and become angry. Angry times 2. Even better. Alright. Guess we're going to take the elevator. All we can go is the second floor. Why just the second floor? Button for the third floor is missing. I'll bet anything the old housekeeper took and hid it away in some hilarious place. She loved wordplay. That's why they fired her. That and all the stealing important things and hiding them. Okay, second floor. Alright, what do we got? We got a gallery, a library, a restroom, and guest rooms. Let's go right to left, shall we? Or too many. Wait, where's room 3? Really seems like there'd be a door here. I agree. I agree. Room 1. This door is barred, and therefore, so are you from entering. Ghost the clerk hovers quickly over to you. No, dear, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. Why not? What's in there? A customer. He hasn't paid his bills, so I was forced to lock him in there until he does. You know, that seems mean, but one has to take a firm hand with these things. How much does he owe you? 1,000 meat. May as well see the meats pay you if you won't let him out. That's a fair question, dear, but that's on him. Oh, okay, well, we'll give you 500 meat. How's that? I suppose it's better than nothing I've gotten out of him. He seems perfectly content to stay locked in there, so, alright. This guy's definitely dead. No, he's fine. Now I feel bad for paying that. Does it just say a table that's provided for corner brooding? Oh. There's a wallet. Turn off the lamp. Investigate this. The amazing magic of fixing your body. Cleaning your soul with the secret of your soul. The emotional virtue of cleaning your teenager. The extraordinary purpose of affirming other people. Look at another book. Oh, there's another advanced beancraft. Alright. Look in the mirror. Notice something stuck in your teeth. You pick it out and gain 5 experience. Sure. Get more experience because we already have all the beancraft we need. One of the museum's employees is sitting here reading a magazine, as you can see. Congratulate him on his newfound freedom. Congratulations, I freed you. You're free! Huh? Free from what? Well, from being locked in this room with nothing to do except read that magazine. Ah, so you freed me from having an excellent excuse for not doing my crappy job. Well, you freed me from the burden of relaxing in here instead of emptying trash cans and cleaning toilets. Great. You're a real hero. No, it's too late. I'm free. Free as my job blows. Thank you. You're welcome. He took the chair with him. Wow. Well, there's a janitor, I guess. Pick the lock. The mirror on this vanity doesn't work. How does a mirror not work? Am I a vampire? Nice landscape. Examine it. The painting of the countryside is nice, but there's nothing very interesting about it. Looks like the sort of thing you'd find hanging over the bed in a mid-priced hotel room, or a bed and breakfast, come to think of it. I guess it's a little weird that's hanging over a stepladder instead of on the bed. Maybe the last occupant was a really short art aficionado. Let's take a closer look. Happy little trees. Oh yeah, according to signature, this is an original Darius Klieg. You've never heard of him. You know, now that you're looking closely at it, it seems like this painting is sticking out from the wall more than you'd expect. Take it off the wall. What do you know? There's another painting underneath it. A painting of a safe. This whole house must be really old if it's got jokes of this vintage. Caption, I'm not gonna try to do that. You take the wall safe painting off the wall. Behind it is, of course, a wall safe. Of course. Inspect the large wall safe, which is securely locked. Crack that safe. It swings open. It's empty apart from a rolled-up poster of Rita Hayworth. Swell. Determined not to have gone through all this nonsense for nothing, you carefully search through the empty safe. Eventually there's a click, and the back of the safe swings open, revealing a secret passage. Guess that explains the stepladder. Wait, did that actually do something? We found room 3! What a life. Armor is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Go through it, and we're in Guest Manor 4 now. Some nice Chronicles of Narnia. Shindig. I'm gonna keep on turning off all the lamps for reasons that I don't really have. I just feel like it's necessary. So it is. The homophonous nature of so and so is certainly right for puns, yes. Is that so? Yes, very good. Very funny. Listen, are you gonna loot this container or what? Why so serious? Well, you're kind of dragging the joke in the ground now. It's getting really tiresome. Not really tiresome. Only so-so. You just not want to see what this is? I do want it. I want it so bad. Look, great. I'm starting to get on my nerves now. So what? So what is that there's an item in here that you need for progression, and at this point I'm sorely tempted to not give it to you. So don't give it to me then. God, just take it, okay? Just take it and get the hell out of this script. Thank you so much. Please just leave. Oh, man. There's some candy on the nightstand. 9 out of 10 dentists would be appalled. Thank you very much. Alright. Wait, why do we even need to go through here? Yeah, whatever. Mock science stuff. We'll give that to our resident ghost hunter. It's hard to open the door, but the ghostly clerk swoops in and blocks her way. Can't let you wander in there. Tenant plays room. Won't have you disturbing them. Ah, that's how we need to do it. Gotcha. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh there. Are you here to laugh at me? No, not at all. I wouldn't do that. No, of course you wouldn't. Nobody ever laughs. I never made a single person laugh in my entire career. That's a left turn I wasn't expecting. I used to design gangs and novelties, but I was terrible at my job. This conversation seems oddly familiar. See, even my very presence is unoriginal. My best invention was fake vomit. It just looks like fake vomit, but surprise, it's real. That was the one that got me fired. I want to kill him now. I won't. How'd you die? I was working on a new invention, an exploding cigar. I thought it would be pretty good. You light a cigar and it's fine for a second, and suddenly it goes off with a big bang. And you jump in surprise, and everyone laughs because you nearly had a heart attack. Funny, right? Sure. I hit a snag in development, though. What happened? Well, I figured I'd use gunpowder for the explosive, and you can buy it already packed in these little brass cartridges. So that seemed convenient. If you mean bullets. Anyways, now I'm a failure and I'm dead. Executional problem. Alright, let's see if we can figure them out. We want to make an exploding cigar for this man. What does this clerk need? Hello? What's B&B stand for? Boo and breakfast. Oh yeah, that's what I was expecting. You say you're B&B. It's in your house. Oh, I know, dear, but nobody was using these guest rooms, and there were ghosts hovering around with nowhere to be, and I got feeling homesick for the little B&B I used to run when I was alive, so I thought Mrs. Gunn probably wouldn't mind. What happened to your eye? Oh, such a foolish accident. I had a guest I was suspicious of. A nervous, twitchy little man. I thought he might be mixed up with something bad. One evening I was passing by his room. I gave in to temptation and peeped on him through the keyhole. Well, did you see anything? Well, only for a moment. He was cleaning a small pistol, and I suppose I must have made noise because he suddenly jumped and the gun went off. And it hit you? That's right. Straight through the keyhole. That's how I died, in fact. I don't want to go to heaven without missing an eye. It wouldn't be as nice without depth perception. So you need a new eye. Yeah, sure. I'll keep an eye out. Oh. Alright, here's some more science junk. Florence's gun damage has been increased. New skill, Science Blast. Yeah, we gotta keep on turning off all the lights, because I wanna. It's just what I wanna do. And then we'll somersault away. And go to the restroom. Flush it. 12 XP. Yes. Tiny ointment. It's fancy vanity, and it reminds you of your own fancy vanity. Science Blast sounds like a fancy cocktail, or just a catchphrase from a knockoff Jimmy Neutron. You pry the biggest and most visible chunks of wax out of your ears. Delectable. Got a shower curtain. Okay. Maybe that'll be helpful? Dang it, I'm not trying to hit the door. What's Jimmy Neutron? Oh man, that was a childhood show of mine. It's a weird animation. Use your button. We're staying here though. So it's just a boy genius who has a robotic dog and gets in trouble. You know, typical cartoon jargon. A book is a terrible thing to not read. What does the switch do? Boo! I can't believe this. Look something up. What do you want to look up? Poached eggs. 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 Look something else up. Why isn't it letting me type anything into it? It's letting me do space, and that's it. That's weird. Why wouldn't it let me type in? Is it a bug? Nice. Ghostly librarian is glaring at you, as if daring you to make a noise. Talk to her. Shh. Okay, sorry, I was just shh. Okay, Jesus, that's good. Can you help me with some library stuff? I'm looking for a book on a specific topic. Card column is being reorganized, so sort all the cards by call number instead of by title or author, which makes it quite useless. You have to search the stacks manually. I see. What else we got? Precise definition of a word. Dictionary over there. A few years out of date. Great, thanks. What else we got? I don't like how it kicks me out of the dialogue every time. I'm looking for some of that delicious paste. That paste is for book repairs, not for eating. Shucks. Wondering how you died. I was caught in the crossfire in a library shootout. A pair of ruffians got into a heated argument over the comparative merits of Anton Chekhov versus Henrik Ibsen. When they started shooting, I attempted to step in and stop them. I simply won't abide gunfire in my library. It's far too loud. That's your only objection, the noise. No, actually I want to hear about Ibsen versus Chekhov. Remember that gun I showed you in Act 1 before opening fire? Chekhov's gun! Okay, investigate. I have no idea where to even start. Hello? There's a guy lying here, trapped underneath a large book. You okay under there? Oomph. Sorry. Jeez. Right. Take a closer look. Turns out to be a book about geology. It's found in stone, and it appears that each chapter is devoted to a different type of stone, and it is printed on slabs of the stone in question. Bet you need to use a silence gun to make her pass on. That makes way too much sense, so I'm pretty sure you're right. Managed to steal the book off the guy. At least I know all about that one particular type of granite described on that one page. How'd you get trapped like that in the first place? Well, I work at the info desk, and on breaks like this I like to research different kinds of info, just in case anyone asks. Yeah. Well, we're filling out this place, at least. Oops, never mind. Look something up. Are you actually gonna let me take... Why? But why? Eggs. Oh wait, no, eggs is allowed. Egg. I have to hold shift. That's so weird. Did that do anything? No? Maybe poaching? Poached? Poach. Look, a poach in the dictionary. Poach. To slow cook by immersion in water to shoot a... Got a dictionary page. Need the dictionary. Heck yeah. We're gonna show that guy. Show him so good. Here's a gallery. Oh no. Oh no! I can't believe it. I got spooked again. Mom, Dad, beer. These are the 3 kinds of cat tattoo that have been invented so far. T's. ATs. Tats. Stats. States. Statues. Statutes. Fascinating. It's a list of all 45 states. Like so there are only 3 statues in here. Investigate. Peer closely at the statues until you find the one that you're pretty sure is just a guy covered in flour. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Look, I am 95% certain you're a real person, not a statue. What are you up to? I'm a statue, go away. Okay, now I'm 99% sure. Go away. Paul, go away. Hi Paul, I'm Raven. What are you doing? I'm pretending to be a statue so the ghost won't get me. Go away, you'll blow my cover. Oh, I thought she was chasing after me. Objection! Huh, what are you objecting to? Your face. Overruled. Ouch. It's legal stuff you'd never understand. I need gun law. Yeah, well, try me anyways. What's the maximum legal caliber for a civilian handgun? 8? 800! 800! Nuts, was I close? I don't think I was close. Okay. He almost fell there. He stuck to it. Alright, well let's go down to the first floor here and show this guy who's boss. Look. You don't poach eggs by shooting them, I have proof. I like that jingle. Poach. Well, I'll be a dadgum. He dissipates into the ether, still muttering to himself. Got him. This little placard on this stove shows chili stove. Very specific. You need a bowl of chili to give to that ghost in the dining room. This stove seems relevant to that need. Unfortunately, ever since your conversation with him, you're not even sure how you know what chili is anymore. I guess we gotta research chili. I guess let's do that. Let's go research chili in the library. Savory soup made from beans, spices, and a gun. Huh. I see. I've been making it wrong all these years. But who are you gonna believe? According to the dictionary, you need some spices, some beans, and a gun. Oh wait, except you're trying to make chili without a gun in it, so you have to remember to skip the gun part. Okay, keep it together, Raven. Spices. You have 3 belongings, don't find anything. Alright, gotta go spice hunting. The food on this shelf is all decorative. Frenchy French stuff. Tinned caviar. Wow, these cans of string beans are exactly 1.2337 inches in diameter. How convenient. Oh, weird. What you thought was framed photograph is really a window. Why does the larder have a window? And why is this ghost standing motionless in front of it as if he were a framed photograph? Grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Grab the ghost, somehow, and shake him until he rattles. Please cease this activity at once. San Francisco Lardest? No. Zut! I knew simply mimicking the photograph would not be sufficient. Without it, how will anyone know I am the most famous Frenchman ever to visit Gun Manor? A lot of Frenchmen visited. Besides having the distinction of being the most famous Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, I'm also the first Frenchman to visit Gun Manor, and the last as well. How did you die? I was posing for a photograph to commemorate my visit here, and that fool of a photographer fouled up when preparing the gunpowder flash. Fouled up how? He left a bullet in it. Ah, I see. Oh, he wants his photograph. Okay, that seems simple enough. Larder, lardest. Oh god, that joke. That's terrible. One extremely fancy bean pan. Thank you for the stainless steel bean pan. I appreciate it. There's a larder and a pantry. Oh, it's for pants. I hate this. This game is worse than Lisa. The puns are... they're the worst. Alright, what do we got? Ghosts running around like crazy. Searching in the racks of pants. Or trousers if you prefer, but we say pants here in the Western Territories. Seems super reactivated to take any notice of you. Anticipate his movements and cut him off with an outfox and a 5. Scared the death out of me. So I was just wondering what you're doing. Well, I thought it'd be obvious. I'm looking for a pair of pants. But you don't have any legs. Yes, I know. So what do you want pants for? Nostalgia? I see. How'd you lose your legs, anyway? It's really embarrassing. Well, see, I didn't have a proper holster for my gun, so I was just carrying it tucked into my belt. Trigger snag, don't need to draw it, huh? Right, it gets worse, though. I was wearing one of those gun belts with the slots all around it, where you stick bullets in. Yeah, the chain reaction blew my entire lower half off of me. The kind without legs. You want legless pants. I'll keep an eye out for some legless pants for you. I hate this game. It's the worst. Turn that off. Okay, we're looking for spices now, eh? To the 3rd floor we go. We can go see Mrs. Gunn. Mrs. Gunn's right there. Mr. Gunn. Well, let's visit Mr. Gunn first. Mr. Gunn's manliness room. Got the billiards room. I see. Music room, kids' rooms. Sure. What is this music? Spooked again. Damn it. It's Dolmite, how adorable. Just look at all the little miners and mine carts and mine shafts and bowls of minestrone. What's this? Tiny stick of dynamite. Where's this music coming from? Boo. There's a plaid skirt in here. That's sort of like legless pants. It's worth a try. Yeah. Fun law. Rules for parlor games. What's this devil's music? Alright, took the handle away. Box science stuff. Someone has been slacking on their geometry homework. Tisk tisk. Do it for them. Yeah, okay. And we got the geometry textbook, didn't we? Alright, let's learn how to play parlor games. Flip through the book. Unsurprisingly, it's mostly about ways bored children can stay out of their parents' hair for just 5 damn minutes. Oh, we can find this for gun law, since we have parlor game law. Ah, because fun law and gun law rhyme. Yes, they're right next to each other. This makes sense. I like it. You examine the tiny stick of dynamite. You feel like you're close to the solution of that gun's exploding cigar problem, but you got no cigar. These puns are actually painful. Hello, person having tea with a ghost. It's a toy box. Who knows what horrors it contains? A stuffed gun. Sure. RLE. I can't believe this happened again. This little girl goes serving imaginary tea to her guests. The doll, while terrifying, is largely indifferent. The museum employee, on the other hand, is playing along with a rictus grin on his face. The little girl wears an annoyed and disappointed frown. It's a terrible tea party. Life is done made up tea. I want a proper tea party like Mama took me to. Tell me more about this party. We went to a real tea room, vases and flowers. Everyone was all dressed up in suits and pretty dresses, and there were white china teacups for the tea. Real tea, not imaginary. Oh, the fight started? Well, two of the gentlemen there got into an argument. I don't know what it was about, but I guess one of them said something the other one didn't like. He was so insulted he threw his tea right in the first man's face. And they took out guns and started shooting at each other right there in the tea room. They were still really elegant, though. They had little silver and ivory pistols, and they kept their pinkies out the whole time. That was supposed to be really nice, so I guess I don't mind so much. So I didn't get to finish my tea party, so I want to have another one before I go. Except I don't have any tea. Make-believe tea isn't any fun anymore. Alright, well, we do have an actual tea set. What's that? Still not getting it. Can you speak up? Sorry, can't understand you. Bye. Wait, did that just say I'll make tea from your tiny little bones? What kind of game am I playing? Why? Why is there always clowns? It doesn't seem to matter what game I get into. It's always there. This teddy bear has been comprehensively and enthusiastically disemboweled. Okay. Wad of stuffing. Silencer. Makes sense. The composition of this painting is bad in every way. I agree. Alright, bye. Fuck that shit. He's all ears. Oh. It's the ghost of an orchestra conductor, unless he's a ghost of someone pretending to be an orchestra conductor. Either way, he's very agitated about something. He's conducting Flight of the Bumblebee. Try talking to him. Sorry to interrupt, but I can't actually hear the music. What are you conducting? It's the finale of the year 1812 Solemn Overture by Dostoevsky. No, sorry, it's Tchaikovsky. Dostoevsky, someone else. Is your orchestra like Double Ghost or something? Ah, what? No, I see. There's no orchestra. I merely have this piece of music irrevocably lodged in my head, and nagging at me incessantly ever since my death. Did you die during a performance of the 1812 Overture? That is correct, yes. Very astute of you. And finale, that piece features real actual cannons, is that right? Is that how you died? If it was my fate to be slain by a piece of music, cannons would have been far preferable to my utter farcical demise. Overture requires several cannons because it's impossible to load a single cannon quickly enough to fire as the score demands. However, the stage we were performing on could not have borne the weight. What did you do? I was not informed of the difficulty until it was far too late to make any changes. It transpired that the stage manager decided it would be sufficient to give a box of bullets to the tuba player. You were shot by a tuba? Wow, no wonder you ended up as a ghost. Fun fact, I was a tuba player in high school because I thought it was the stupidest instrument, and that's what I wanted to play. So I know how to play tuba. It is as stupid as you think it is. Find a way to help him as well. Sheet music, blank sheet music. Alright. Books. Dueling Banjos. Library call. Oh, we can find a different thing and then we could write sheet music on there, maybe. This is a bassoon, and you know what they say, it makes an ass out of N and... And what? Boo! Terrifying. This woman doesn't seem interested in anything other than cranking that hurdy-gurdy. Just disconnect that for you. She continues to turn the crank blank-eyed even with nothing attached. You grab the end of the crank and pull her very slowly to the gift shop, where you find a Victrola to plug her into. Problem solved? I suppose. This is her job. Alright. Having greeted you, he now stands perfectly silent. Ask for some info. What can you tell me about Mrs. Gunn? Born in 1847, original Priscilla Gunn. Her mother was a blah, 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 blah. Her father was a catapult operator in the unpleasant disagreement of 1862. He had 3 daughters. What about Mrs. Gunn's family? Dan's staple remover in 1875. He was the inventor of the staple remover. Did you know that? I didn't. They met at an inventors convention 3 years previously. Dan decided to take her last name because he had wanted to call his invention Office Chompers. And he was always a little annoyed that people called it after him instead. Dorothy Blanche and Rose. DVR. Dan vanished mysteriously in 1889, shortly after Rose was born. Nobody knows what happened to him, although it's generally assumed he was killed by bandits while he was on the road for gun industry's business. Then all 3 of the girls went missing the year after. They went to summer camp and were never heard from again. Oof. That's almost dark. Wait, there's a bowling alley? I haven't found that one yet. She never came out of her room since 1891. Okay, so she's a ghost. Or just, like, emaciated. Tell me another one. Tell me another one. Weird. Interesting. Weird. Rad. Rad. Neat. Wait, no. That's not right. No. Okay. I refuse to believe that is true. Alright. Let's make it back in here, shall we? Back up to the 3rd floor, I suppose. We already did stuff in the music room, yep. Alright, we'll do Mrs. Gunn last. That seems like the climactic thing here. Got a cheap cigar? Puff. What if how do you combine shit again? Stick it in a cigar. Exploding cigar. Hilarious. Alright, that's another ghost taken care of. Hello. The guy doesn't notice you approaching until you're right next to him. He helps in surprise and drops his glass on the floor, then squints unsteadily at you. Then he takes a Marciano cherry from a bowl on the bar cart and throws it at your head. Hey, stop that. Just make sure you're not one of them ghosts. One of the museum employees? Yeah, that's me. What are you doing here? I don't know if you didn't notice, but this house has got ghosts in it. You know, say. A whole bunch of them, all over. I don't know about you, but I'm staying right here, where it's nice and drunk. I mean safe. Not all the booze, that is, booze. I'm really scared of when ghosts go boo, you know? They'll get me if they leave this room. There aren't any ghosts between this room and the exit. So you said. That's what you said. But they're ghosts. They could be anywhere. Except in here? Exactly. I ain't leaving without a guarantee that the ghosts won't grab me on the way out. Oh, we're gonna disguise them as a ghost with a shower curtain. Oh, eye holes. That curtain's got no holes for my eyes. I won't be able to see. Yeah. Shoot some holes in the curtain. Okay, jeez, I get the picture. Grabs an armload of bottles from the cart, staggers out the door. Alright. Thank you for the candy schnapps, my good man. Alright, grabbed a lot of... Oh, okay, that's weird. Big red button on this thing. Reset. No, it didn't work. Bowling is good. This bowling stuff is extremely broken. It's not supposed to be flying around even a little bit. Alright, let's fix it. Shoot target, physicality, sure. It's a Boltergeist, by the way, guys. Boltergeist. Bowling ball chunk. Hooray. Alright. Now, do we just kind of... Now, wait a second. Do we just continually get chunks until we put them together into one big chunk? Or one big bowling ball? Or is this just kind of infinite? Bowling ball hats. Oh no, we're getting new stuff. Keep it up. Can't say no to it. What do we get this time? A bowling pin. Okay. Just kind of seeing if there's any end to this. We keep on getting new stuff. And its HP is continually going upwards, so... Bowling championship ring. How many times can this man go bowling? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna lasso you. Yoink. 3 damage. Nah, we'll do this. Bowling shirt name tag. I honestly, how many times are you gonna let me do this? It's getting me different things every time. Makes it really hard to say no to continually killing this bowling ball. Poltergeist. Good bowling ball chunk. Okay, I rest my case, I think. What does this do? Deals damage equal to my muscle. My muscle being 92. That's pretty good. Plus 17 armor. Plus 17 armor. Nah, that's still better, I think. Bowling shirt name tag. What did I replace that with? Ah, the medal of adequacy. I like the medal of adequacy. It fits me to a T. Mr. Gun's trophy room. Wow, you hope you never meet a live duck this big. Same here, that's one angry ass duck. He's ducking pissed. Give me that eye. Honestly, I feel like we might finish this before we get to the end of the stream today, but I guess we'll see. Whole rack of bowling trophies. If there were billiards trophies, they'd be an easier pun to make. Let's see. There's a goblin head mounted like a trophy on the wall. This would be positively barbaric if not for the fact that the goblin seems pretty okay with it. Nice. Is Mr. Gunn hunting you and it's cutting your head off? No, Mr. Gunn, a good human man being. Very friends. Inside one of his bowling ball bags, my spore or two growing. Only headroom. Mr. Gunn to finding me and hanging me up here for you chatting with. Great guy. Alright, well, good for you, buddy. You can tell this is fake because it isn't floating around the room setting stuff on fire. It's too real. Alright, this guy playing Five Finger Fillet. This ghost is dressed up as a traditional safari hunter with a pith helmet and big white mustache, and those weird khaki trousers that make it look like your butt has wings. Oh, charmed, I'm sure. Lord Euston Camdenton at your service. Not at all. That isn't a very exciting story. What? Stunning lions on the plains of the Sparengeti, and one of the blighters got the better of me. Wow, you're eaten by a lion? Sounds pretty exciting to me. Yes, well, not eaten as such. Sneaky better crept into my pant and pushed a stack of ammunition crates over on me. Oh. I'll help you with whatever keeping you a ghost. Though, now I say it, I guess there isn't much I can do to help you get revenge on that lion. No. It isn't about revenge, it's keeping me here. Good for the lion, I say. Ah, he wants a better story? Oh no, he wants the most dangerous game. I'm definitely not gonna help you on evil. No, the most dangerous board game. Nobody's ever willing to play against me. I'm probably ashamed. This is, checkers. The checkers jump and scatter as the ghost stabs 2 large hunting knives into the center of the board. Sorry, Spook. Knife checkers! What are the rules? You know how to play checkers? Yes. Do you know how to stab someone in the hand with a knife? Yes. That's all you need to know, really. Alright, I'll play. You yank one of the knives out on the board, and Lord Euston instructs you to hold it left-handed. The rules are, you may only attack your opponent's hands, and only when they are over the board. Displaced checkers are played from where they land, but attacking the board directly is a foul, which awards the opponent a stab-free turn. It appears to be primarily a game of concentration, quick movements, and feinting. Play aggressively. Start out the game by attacking quickly and fiercely to establish dominance. Keep your opponent from developing his pieces. The strategy is somewhat effective, but Lord Euston doesn't scare easily, and he manages to feint a few pieces past your guard. Makes the mid-game more or less evenly matched. In the mid-game, you focus more on the checkers than on your knife work, maneuvering into position for some big games long-term, or well positioned for that game. Sure, I guess we won. It's nice to have super high stats and everything because you kicked the ass of this game when we first played it. We did. It's Splatoon. Gimme. It's a bright, shiny, beautiful Splatoon? What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Looking at someone who's kneeling next to Splatoon with the apparent intention of sticking your whole face inside it. Dive in. You jam your hand in the Splatoon up to the shoulder and find nothing. The brass bucket is shiny clean, outside and in. Clean as the day it was born. The museum staff must have washed it. Looks brand new. Are you crying? No, I'm fine. You're crying. Okay, well, I'll just be over here whenever you're done lying on the ground in a fetal position and hugging this Splatoon. That's a travesty. Taunting me with Splatoon. This is both the biggest and dumbest poster you've ever seen. There's a trap door in the ceiling here. Who finds that stuff out? Whatever. Oh, there, how's it going? I ain't interested in chit-chat, gal. Just billiards. Step up or shut up. Challenge him to a game. Pull out your cue and the ghost nods. Racks balls. He utterly trounces you. You just can't seem to make the ball goes where you intended. That's the saddest showing I've ever seen. Let me see that cue. Oh, we're gonna need the lathe, eh? I've got a pool table in my my parents' house, and it is really hard to keep pool cues straight for long periods of time, especially if people don't keep them in racks. They'll like leave them hanging or like leaning on an edge, so this actually speaks to me on a deep level. Alright, let's go get that lathe. Also, I gotta keep a track of all these people that we're kind of dealing with. We can build a silencer too, can't we? Make a silencer. Voila. Nice. Alright, there's not a lathe in here. Where was the lathe then? Used to be on a pool team. Interesting. Lathe. I know there was a lathe somewhere in here, but where was it? Creepy ass manager. Where was the lathe? How'd that go? I've never heard. Well, I'm sure there are. The most obscure thing we have here is like a skiing team, which, to be honest, is a little bit obscure, but not really. especially when it's super cold around here. Lathe, where was the lathe? I guess we'll go up to the first floor and look around there. Or was it in the... Wait, was it in the carriage house? Let's double check here. Otherwise I'm gonna go insane. I know I saw it somewhere. Wait, that was definitely a lathe. There we go. Balance billiards cube. Alright, go back. We're in good shape. So, we still need spices for the chili. Alright, we'll go up to the third floor. We'll get this other ghost out of here, and then we'll go to Mrs. Gunn. Definitely not a ghost. Challenge up to game. Oh, we need to chalk it. Mine's ghost chalk. Wouldn't work. Ah, yes, of course. Ghost chalk. Makes perfect sense. Door's locked. No earthly force can open it. Well, maybe a whole team of horses. Oh, let's knock then. Yes, who is it? Mr. Gunn? I'm Raven Knight. Are you with the ghost extermination people? I'm your what? Who's the county licensed ghost under here? You. 11 of them. Will do, man. Oh, alright. Well, I guess we're not done yet. Let's go to the library. We got some stuff to look up. Here's a silencer for you. Hey, look, I invented this. I invented this thing that makes guns really quiet. Knowing that libraries will now be safe from the noise of gunfire. he isn't famous yet. Well, whatever. 2 books you can put back. Fun Law and Dueling Banjos. Let's do Fun Law. Basics of Gun Law. Which might be even more entertaining. You find the shelf where Dueling Banjos belong, put it back. Previous book on the shelf styled Dual Law, which seems about legal issues surrounding dueling. Duly noted. Okay, sure. Both of those things seem related, though. Anyways. Learn all about the laws pertaining to dueling. Turns out when 2 guys want to murder each other in a fair and reasonable manner, things get legally tricky. And there's gun law. Good. Wait, stuffed gun? Nah, I want that instead. Anyways, we have gun law now, so... Wait, what's our perk here? Perk. Not actually a perk, okay. Not an active perk at the very least. Alright. I think you'll find... I'm quite conversant in the finer points of our justice system, particularly as it pertains to guns and gun-related activity. Just try and be smart, lady. Obviously, you aren't going to leave me alone, so just ask your questions. Felicity Ringway, defense training, also going through trial by combat. Wait, trial by combat has been outlawed for like 15 years. You do understand that ghosts don't visually age as time passes, right? Whoops. Are you acting dumb or trying to throw me off guard? I'll withdraw the question. Why are you stuck as ghost? Because although trial by combat was already well out of fashion at the time, it was still a valid legal recourse. I should have been prepared for the possibility, but I wasn't. My lack of training resulted in an innocent man being executed for murder. So to release you, I need to prove that the loss wasn't your fault. The trial duel was completely fair and above board. There was no chance of having been foul play on the prosecutor's part. My loss was my own. Then I'd have to prove your client was actually guilty, and therefore your feelings of responsibility are misplaced. What, you think you know a thing or two about the law? How about you tell me the first rule of being a defense attorney? Don't make fun of the judge's beard. That's a Ace Attorney reference, and I love it so much. Actually, are all of these Ace Attorney references? Alright, got a prosecutor. My defendant was Matthew Guilty McCready, accused of the murder of Victor Timsbury at noon in Reno. client was actually named Guilty? Come on. Names don't mean anything. I once had a client named Ike. I killed a guy, and he was totally innocent. For someone an actual legal name, sure, but nicknames are usually given for some sort of basis. Remember the guy, really tall guy called Tiny, or a fat guy called Slim? Arguably, the nickname Guilty would reinforce my client's innocence. Alright, we'll rest on that. What was the cause of death? Timsbury was shot through the heart with a .45 caliber revolver. And McCready owned such a gun. Yes, he was holding it at the time, and subsequent examination showed that it had been recently fired. Are you messing with me? Any further questions? Yes, this was confirmed by witnesses. Also, McCready owned a fancy pocket watch that chimed in on the hours. Wait, there were witnesses? About half a dozen of them. Pretty sure there's something you aren't telling me. I'm not obligated to pay my hand face up, Mr. Prosecutor. Okay, then. Shot with a pistol in front of witnesses that exactly knew. Is this a duel? Ah, I see. You read an entire code of law you found at random just for the heck of it? Yup. Let me do just a quick review. A duel is legal provided it's between exactly two people at a specific prearranged time and place using the same, or at least essentially similar weapons, and they have to either face each other down and quick draw at the appointed moment, or do the 10 paces turn and fire routine. Is that right? Start saying face case review. If you push me on trivial nonsense, I'll get mad and you have to start over. This is just Ace Attorney. I'm playing the new Ace Attorney game. The graphics have been downgraded severely. Alright, that seems fair. Go ahead. Green Timsbury got into an argument in the saloon. Apparently Timsbury accused Green cheating at poker. Go on. This is... Yeah, you literally, in Ace Attorney, you have to press people on certain statements. That'll be the 18th. Yes, go on. Next day, the bill showed up shortly before noon. He's going through the trailer, extract pressed up, turning on account of having his head shot off. That's pretty much the whole long and short of it. I'm going to have to search some more details on that. He said there were witnesses. About half a dozen of them watching him across the street, peeking through hand-blown shutters. And they lined up. Okay. None of them being actual friends of the community. He's a local, and a lot of people knew him. Alright. I can see all objections. That's pretty funny. Exactly noon. So, McCready fired as soon as the church bell struck. Well, that does seem important. Full weapons. .45 caliber. Those are significantly different weapons, aren't they? This is just Ace Attorney in a nutshell, man. I mean, I love it. Rats. Alright, well, let's try again. What was the name of the saloon? The Two-Headed Horse. Okay. One sec. I wanted to ask more questions. Questions. Saloon doesn't matter. Day of the week was Monday. Everyone's already big grumpy on Monday. Argument. Yeah. And let's just tell the other players in the game had already folded their hands in that round, so they weren't paying very close attention. All we know is Timsbury suddenly accused McCready of being a dirty, cheating varmint, and McCready said Timsbury was just sore because he was losing all night. McCready had been accused once or twice before. Reno's gambling town. He hung out the rough part of it. Yeah, that's fine. McCready had a history of cheating. Irrelevant. Reveals immaterial legality. Alright. I have a question. Why didn't they just fight right then? It was dark. You can't have a gunfight in the dark. Well, I get that, but they could have just had a regular old fist fight. They're mad enough to shoot each other to death, but not to punch each other? Well, without getting too psychoanalytical, these guys were gunfighters. I mean, they counted that as a significant part of their identity. This is actually going to be half the game right here, just this conversation. Alright. Why didn't they just not fight? Well, a fight breaks out in the heat of the moment. But they cool off afterwards, left scheduled meeting for the next day, they still go through with it? It's an honor thing before. Set a specific time. Yes, high noon. Since the sun is at its highest in the sky, everything's brightly lit. There aren't many shadows, good for gunfighting. Alright. Yep. It's something to do with the time, right? Duel set for high noon, not clock noon. What? High noon is just when the sun is at its highest point in the sky. Depending on geography and the time of year, it can be hours different from clock noon. Greedy fired early, and that makes the duel illegal. What's that? Take that! This is... Maybe I'll just stream through an Ace Attorney game. I have the new one to play. But that's on the 3DS. It's hard to stream on the 3DS. My legal homework, since at the time I was supposed to be actual trial and gunfight. AKA high noon, 12 o'clock p.m. precisely. No! It's all my ammo. I can't think of any other way to disprove McCready's innocence. As far as I can see, it was a fair duel. What if he didn't die? You didn't actually see the execution, right? Well, I was indisposed, you might say, being dead and all. So you don't actually know whether or not it happened. Look, I appreciate everybody working with Robin. Let me ask you something. What can you tell me about McCready? Gunfighter through and through, adrenaline addicts. Look at Head for Numbers told me he never forgot a date. Every man he killed, he'd remember to pour beer out on their grave on their birthday. A nicer birthday present would have not been killed in the first place, of course. Makes sense. Why did he invoke trial by combat? Assuming he was innocent, why would McCready invoke trial by combat? Okay, murder charge. McCready sat in jail for a couple weeks, and they transported him to Frisco. Start until July 25th. When was the execution? Well, we held the trial by combat 26th. That was Friday. They don't execute prisoners the weekend. 3, typically. Interesting. I don't know how this helps. Your puns will be the death of you? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That's my highest honor, actually. Look up a date. July... Ah, crap. I already forgot. On that day, there was a moon. It was somewhere between noon and full. High taste. Hope you're doing good. I want to look up the, this, but we need to, Trials right after the duel. When was the execution? 29th. 3 p.m. July 29th. Okay. Date. July. Submit. Pick a day. 29. Okay. Let's see. The total eclipse of the sun that day centered over the Western Territories at 2:47 p.m. How very convenient! Oh man. How's life taste? Hope you're doing good. Spook and I welcome you to the stream of this silly DLC. Alright. Creed could have caused any number of those delays himself. Faking illness, messing with the horses, anything. Also, explain the trial by combat. There ended up being too much delay, so the regular trial went on too long and you found guilty and missed the eclipse. Whereas if you called for trial by combat, everything would be resolved one way or another in only one more day. Maybe you'd win, that'd be fine, but if you lost, you'd use the escape plan. Hard evidence. What kind of hard evidence do I need? In the news. Okay, so we gotta, like, look up newspapers? Swell. Well, that's great. It's been a while since I heard from you, so I was hoping you were doing alright. July 29th, 1878. Here we go. First go Newsonator. Clips, da-da-da. All 3 men scheduled to be hanged, escaping the confusion. Only 2 were recaptured. Husband of famous inventor missing. Mrs. Gunn husband's Dan vanished on the road while traveling dirt water about 6 years ago. That might be connected. School settled down a little bit. Does that mean I'm seeing more of you? Be still my heart. Need to defend me from this rabid troll of pirate. Alright, found a newspaper article. Executed criminals acting gravestones. You have to actually find McCready himself. I believe McCready would have been the person that killed... Okay, sure, why not? We'll find him. Glad school's going well. I've also forgotten everything I needed to do. You know what? Let's go out into that hedge maze. That sounds like fun. I need a break from everything else. I'm dying here. Go around back. Yep, that's the same thing we got. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 entrances. Wait. Oh, we found beans. Alright, we got chili bean. What the? Let me just herbicide these guys. Get out of here. Yeah. Scoot. You think a gal could sit and eat her lunch in a weird hedge maze without getting accosted by monsters? What is the world coming to? What do you do here? Token smashing machine. Saw the token stamp at the museum. Wishing well on the machine. It rolls them out flat. It stamps the museum logo onto them again? Yeah, but they're longer after that. Huh. Okay. Sure. Why not? So, like... What? This must be the hedge wizard. Okay. Hedges, heed my call! Ah, it took it for him. I see, I see. 92 to each and all enemies. Retreat! Okay. Progress has been made. W. This feels like a west thing. W. I don't know. I'm writing this down just in case. At least it didn't run very far. See, the fun thing about this game is that all the battles are now just get them out of here. Okay, this is getting pretty annoying. H. W. H. He's gonna jump through that portal, isn't he? He's totally gonna jump through that portal. Hey, Spook. Kitty, you are pushing the edge of what this bed is able to hold you up in. You're gonna fall off again, I'm just gonna laugh. Everyone's just gonna laugh at you. What do you think about that? You don't care. You don't care at all. Finally, Hedge Wizard's journal, orb, and a leaf. Okay, what does this journal say about, well, anything really? Plus 11 Moxie. I think I would rather do the orb. Anyways. Journal. Ah, HWS's initials. Here's an example. That looks like directions, right? E, N, W, S, W, N, right? It's all capitalized. Is that it? Alright, that's right. I'll try that out. Secret stash. 825 meat and an item called Hedging My Bets. This will be about financial responsibility. After reading the book, you resolve to make some budget cuts, but you mistake the book for your budget and cut it to pieces instead. The DLC actually dropped literally just the other day. Let's invoke the portal, shall we? Yeah, it came out on the 8th. I found it, and by I found it, I mean Cynical Sandel, the resident ridiculous person in this chat. Kitty, you are literally leaning back, just trying to fall over at this point. You have a death wish, and I'm not going to support it. I'm supporting you with... I guess I am physically supporting it. The walks. Hey, man. The silly walk is how you do it. Oh, is that just more, like, fights for... Okay. Sure. Well, that was one thing. What about the other two? What's this do? Oh, God. I'm lost. Please send help. Right over here. Alright. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's called The Reckoning at Gun Manor. And it's basically just Luigi's Mansion 3. Gotta bust a bunch of ghosts after all. Oh, wishing well. Tokens only. Let's make a wish. After a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token into the well that makes a wish. Dang it, I wish I had my token back. Well, how about that? The wish worked! There's the token. And I guess... What is the hot mud for? There's gotta be something we need for it. I just don't know what it is. Okay. The middle. I guess... Okay. We got east... North, west, east. I thought you said west. South, west, north. Okay. Human-shaped bush. Touch it. Oh, Raven. Nice to meet you. I'm the Hedge. Yeah, the Hedge. Source of all the magic in the maze, yada yada. Boy, I can't tell you how glad I am to see somebody signs that dorky wizard. Did you? Yeah, I took care of him. Thank you. Maybe for the sake of granting him a boon, he started treating me like a god or something. Coming around day after day, prostrating himself before me like a huge tweet. Just awful. Yeah, sure, I'm powerful and all that. It's not like I did anything to get this way. I mean, I'm rooted to the ground for heaven's sake. I'm screwed this way. You mentioned a boon. Boon of the Hedge. Thanks. What does the Boon of the Hedge do? Plus 20 to meat gains for that. Plus 3 missile, mysticality, and moxie. Alright, cool. This was in general very useless, however, so let's just get on out of here and figure out what the heck to do. We have some chili for... Or we have some beans for the chili. Spook, you are testing me, child. There's spices right here. God, I'm dumb. Chili stove. Alright, throw in the spices. Beans are my specialty. Conjure some pintos. No gun! No guns in the chili. You restrain yourself from adding a gun, step back and admire your handiwork. Not according to Hoyle chili because it doesn't have a gun in it, but it is chili with no gun in it, which is the thing you're after. This bowl of chili has exactly 0 guns in it. Proud of us. Very proud. Talk to him. I'm back, and I've got a bowl of 100% gun-free chili right here. Ah, I can only eat ghost food. Do you need me to murder this chili for you? Yes, I do. Find a humane way to do that? How do I find a humane way to kill chili? Guys, how the heck do I kill chili? Do I freeze it? Do I put it in the freezer? Let's just go through all the rooms again. Considering how many puzzles we're dealing with here. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Not helpful. Stove is no more use. This guy needs a photograph. This guy... Oh, we have the skirt for this guy. I mean, legless pants. Look, I understand the genderization of clothing. Maybe it shouldn't be a thing, but I'm kind of old-fashioned. Did I say skirt? I meant kilt. What's kilt? Foreign legless pants for men. Alright. Another successful ghost busted. Oh, you know what? We do have the visitor center out here. We've unlocked a couple more people. Maybe we got something out this way. Probably not, though. Let's make it flatter, shall we? What picture do I want on it? A magical rifle. Nice. That was not that good, though. Ah, souvenirs. Personalized shot gases. 1,300 meat. Alright, we still have an absolute... We have at least 3 people to save. Yeah, let's see. We got everything in here, right? Everything's good? Yeah, okay. Well, let's just keep on looking around. We'll figure it out one of these days, right? Parlor. Smother the chili with a pillow. You sigh, and do what has to be done. It's muerto. One of the pillows now smells slightly like chili. Okay, this will clear all the first 4 ghosts, right? Am I crazy? Or sounds right. I've euthanized your chili. Here you go. Alright, buddy. Thank you much for dealing with the ghost. I am exhausted. What were you even doing? You kept demanding ghost food, but I don't really know how to cook except like nachos and popcorn. And just the regular kind, not ghost nachos and popcorn. But he was really insistent, so I figured ghost food was probably invisible, right? So I just pretended and gave him empty plates. I guess it worked, even though it doesn't really make any sense. Huh. Huh, indeed. Oh yeah, we have a lot of experience now, don't we? We have 5,000. Yeah, okay. Blop, blop, blop. Blop, 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 blop. Yep, sure, that works, I guess. It's not like we need to be any more buff. So that should be all the first floor ghosts, correct, Florence? One left on the first floor. Wait, which one's left on the first floor? Oh, the photograph guy. Yep. Okay. Makes sense. Let's keep it up. This guy, this lady needed an eye. Here you go. Thank you very much. She takes the glass eye from you and puts it in, whereupon it falls through her and onto the floor. She thought she picks it up. Oh dear, it's a little too physical. Yeah, I wasn't certain this would work. Don't worry, it's easily fixed. Do you have a hammer? Yeah. It'll do nicely. She smashes the glass eye, and then the ghost of the glass eye fits in there. There, that fits much better. I just always assume when someone loses an arm or something, it sticks around as an arm ghost. That's why people say they can feel itching sometimes, because sometimes you get an arm there, but it's just ghosts. It's even called phantom limb syndrome. That was what Metal Gear Solid 5 was before, Actually, no, it's still called that, right? The Phantom Pain? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 was like the Phantom Pain before it was Metal Gear Solid 5. Because he lost an arm. Which he then turned into a rocket arm, which overall probably a net gain, but, Wait, her eye was just in her head? Wow. Have a nice time in heaven, or whatever. This guy, what did this guy need? Ah, the exploding cigar. I kind of want to know what other novelties he invented. Well, I invented a can of mixed nuts that has a spring in it, so when you open it, the nuts spray out everywhere. That's kind of funny. Nobody ever opened the can because of how it had deadly, venomous snakes on the label. Anything else? You know those flowers you wear in your lapel and it sprays water in someone's face when they smell it? You invented that? That's a classic! No, I tried to combine it with a chewing gum made out of hot peppers. You invented a boutonniere that maces people. Uh-huh. Oh god, he made aquatic spider eggs. I tried to make an ultra-realistic stink bomb using pure methane gas. Turns out pure methane is actually odorless, so then why farts smell bad. Also, it's extremely flammable. Fortune-telling fish, yeah. I don't know how it happened, but mine were 100% accurate, and it was always terrible news. I tried to improve on the classic rubber chicken. Let me guess, not rubber? Good guess. Oh god, no! Cancer glasses. No, just take this cigar and get out of here. I found a really small firecracker just big enough to blow up the scar without blowing up someone's face. Also without the violent light projectile. Light it up. There you go. Alright. Banished him. I mean, got rid of him nicely. Alright, we're good there. What else is here? We got a library with, we have to physically find that. Keep looking. Yeah, the husband, I think Mr. Gunn was taken by, this guy. He was killed by him. Maybe we can talk to Mrs. Gunn about it. Until that point, we gotta go up to the 3rd floor, I think. Can we talk to you about your, Nope, apparently not. Alright. Well, Mr. Gunn, maybe he has something in here. Maybe he doesn't, I don't know. But we can try, look around, and... Life isn't easy for a one-eyed moose. Yeah, we needed chalk, didn't we, for getting the billiards guy gone. actually be stumped a little bit. So we need chalk, and we need a trapdoor. On to game. Ghost chalk, yeah, we need regular chalk. Alright, Mrs. Gunn will not budge because she's a turd. Music room. Actually, this is probably better than, yeah, put that there. Natural Almanac, silencer. I can silent my pistol. Yes. Schnapps. Geometry textbook. Why would I take this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, give me back my things. Where did I? What did I have in here? The bean iron whisk. There we go. Stainless steel bean paint and caviar, clove drops, peppermint drops, ornament. The blowtorch. We got that for a reason, I'm sure. Well, there's no real. We got the tea party going. We have the tea service. I already used the hammer. Feels like we're close on certain things. And I don't want to fight anyone because that's lame. But if I gotta search around... Oh, the chalk could be here, right? Yeah. Alright. There's something. Yep. Silence. Probably nothing of interest. Probably? Search it. You didn't find any magical portals, but you do find a diary. You flip through it. There's nothing of particular interest except entry on how the author was excited to leave for sleepaway camp the next day with her sisters. And how she was thankful to someone called Uncle Chet for getting the tickets since it was gloomy around the manor ever since her father went missing. Ooh. There's like a... I remember the parts of this game that were dark. Hide the handle away. Do we get the handle when we take that, though? Because if not, I'll just leave that on. There might be a reason for it. Oh, we have another box of science doohickeys also. And pantry pants. Well, we got the chalk for another one. So that's that. Let's just... Sure. Let's give... wait, where's my ghost hunter? Ghost hunter, where are you at? Oh, here you are. Here's some science junk. And that upgraded the things. Yep, scary blocks. I haven't found some real tea, but... Creepy place. Creepy place. Oh, we can transcribe the creepy music? Ooh, spooky lullaby sheet music. Great. Grab another wad of stuffing for no reason. Cool. Seems fine, yeah. Love this. Alright, well that's two more people down, right? I think that lawyer's tied to it for sure. Anyways, challenge them to a game, chalk up the queue. Ah, the geometry book we used for angles, of course. That's why I learned geometry. Balls are all gone. I got a 5-ball, which is apparently the most appealing ball. It sets an enemy on fire? God, I've been playing pool wrong this whole time. And then the music room should be over here. Oh, right, we should probably play the music. Ooh, this is actually kind of pretty. It's still creepy, but it's good. Wonder if giving So we still got to think of ways to... We're missing a couple things. We need to save the guy that runs the photograph department. How will we do that? I'm not sure. Nice. Alright. Cleared him out. That's another ghost down. That was nice. Wait. I want the... Okay, sure. 4 ghosts left on the premises. 1 first, 1 on the second, 2 on the third. The 1 on the second is the lawyer. 2 on the third are the... Wait, there's 2 on the third? Really? Two ghosts on the third, huh? There's 1 in the children's room. Where's the other one? There's no ghost? Where? Am I crazy? We already took care of here. Maybe I am going crazy. Yeah. 2 on the third. Who's the other one on the third floor? Because we can't get in Mrs. Gunn's area. Because Mrs. Gunn is the worst. Mrs. Gunn's the last ghost. We've already cleared out the music room. There's got to be another ghost either here or in the kids' room, right? Well, it's just this guy, right? Which is fine. And that means there's got to be a ghost in here, right? That diary entry, I feel like, has got to be something. Let's see if that's tied together or anything. I think this guy is the T set. Maybe I should start looking for McCready. As far away from Frisco, if he's the one that escaped. As far away from Frisco as possible. Well, I am a little bit stumped right now, so let's get out of the place and let's explore everything we can. Alright, that didn't work. That's fine. That's good. Partner, bubbling merrily. Okay. I feel like... No, you don't want to go back to dirt water. That's lame. Okay. Info. We already got all the info on this. Max counter. Deep fried holster, gunpowder turkey leg. We could get a shot glass from him if we just sell some stuff, right? There's 1,300, so. Don't need that. We'll sell that. Please. There we go. Go over here, buy a shot glass. Personalized gun manor shot glass. Probably just a gain XP when you drink boost. Yeah, that's nothing. But chat, you got any ideas, or am I just barking up the wrong tree here? One left. Yeah, yep. need a photograph, but we need to save a guy for the photograph to actually work. Which is awkward. God, it feels like we're really close on a lot of these things, but... Like, what's the mud? There's obviously a reason for it. But what is that reason? This is empty, and that's that. That's this. We already looked through it. Coal chute coming down. When did this stuff grow? When the heck did this stuff happen? And there's some tea. Okay, so we got the tea now. Okay, that didn't appear the first time, and that's kind of depressing. Anyways, tea service with tea. Alright, so tea has been served. Now... Okay. Oh, that's confusing. But that does solve another ghost issue. Down to 3 ghost issues? Just wondering what this portal is. No, it just exists. I don't know why it was having me fight it earlier. Oh, probably because of the hedge itself. Wonder if there's other combinations of... Ah, I went through the wrong door the last time. That would make sense, wouldn't it? What happens if I just take random directions? Nothing, because taking random directions is stupid. Okay, well, we have tea, and we saved another person. So let's go up to the 3rd floor here. To the 3rd floor we go. Go for the tea. Fades away. Rest in peace, kiddo. Alright. You're on the candy counter. It's not that helpful, I'll be real. Do I have to turn on all the lights? Do I turn off all the lights? Why is this doll so creepy? Lots of questions. Creepy, 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 bloop, bloop, nothing. Okay, cool. Down to 3 ghosts now. But what is one of them? What is this devil's music? Like... Feels like there's almost gotta be a reason for that, even. We gotta figure one of these is... Nothing here, nothing here. One on the first, one on the second, one on the third. Photograph, lawyer, something. So wait, where's the last guy? Oh, so to get the photograph, we need to get the lawyer, right? How do we track that down? I feel like it has to do something with... I feel like we're so damn close, but I'm not It's something to look up in the library, that is for sure. Right. Names aren't given. Where's pulling papers? Headline, most recent issue, husband pays center missing. Traveling about 6 years ago. Traveling to Dirtwater on business 6 years ago. No evidence was found. And so they want me to keep that going somehow, but what? What would that be? God, I'm so close. Because the last guy is, of course, the photography guy, right? Wait, he vanished on the way back to Dirtwater? So if we go back to Dirtwater... No, that didn't work. Okay, good to know. Didn't work. You know, win some, you do some shopping. What do we got? Just candy. Okay. Photo guy will get us a photograph. But until that point, we need some proof that he was alive. I don't know where to find that. I don't know. Like, what are we supposed to figure out here? Like that. We'll use that for our specific thing. You know, the blowtorch does something. We just don't know what it does. Or we use it to light the stove, which is very possible, right? Chat, what do you guys think? I'm trying to think, like... Not getting it. There's something we're just missing and I don't... I'm convinced we gotta, like, go to Dirtwater or something. He said he disappeared in Dirtwater. Oh. Why didn't we get that photo before? Because we weren't looking for it? You gonna give me that BS? Alright. I guess that's another one down. Here's a photo, my dude. Okay. That's a great photograph. Okay. I don't know. Let's go to Dirtwater a little bit. Can't hurt. McCready. That's what we're looking for. 6 7 years, 17. Guest register. Son of post office. Sure. I mean, whatever works, man. Post office, post office, post office. Give me a post. Good lord. How did we ever keep this together? I feel like I just... Postal way station. Or do they mean the actual post office? Is there a post office in here? Or so... Yeah, that's post office. Okay. Sure, why not? McCready. Forward an address. Matt McCready. Just northwest of here. Desert house. Wait, was this just a house we unlocked, like, who knows, decades? At least a literal year ago that we just didn't understand? How did I find another new place? No, go there now. How do I continue to find new places? We explored thoroughly in all of this area. Mindsplainer. was that all it? Was that it for the pun? Was that really Snake Pit Mine? Yeah, there's a snake. Yeah, we got that. We got this. There's a smoking snake in this hole. Got bean iron. Sure. Den is full of snake eggs. Got a pickaxe. Oh, nice. Got another punch card. Maybe they add more places on the main map? We can check it out after we finish this storyline. I wouldn't mind. This just seems like an average place that we could have been to any time, though. Whatever. Back to the desert house. Oh yeah, there's the dog, and then there's this dude. Howdy. Are you guilty, McCready? Well, no, I ain't heard that nickname in... What year is it? 17 years ago. No, there was that one time 8 years ago. Well, since the statute of limitations expired, I might as well fess up. Yeah, that was me. Second person. First one was Vic Timsbury's brother. Pocket watch. Alright. Well, onward we go. That was a thing, I guess. I mean, if they can add stuff like that, I would imagine they could add other stuff. Or if we just kind of try to go to Frisco for no reason, we find other things. Big billboard cow. Nah. I assume if anything, it'd be like here. Everything else seems very full. You know? Spook, you are absolutely just trying to be a goober, huh? Flopping around. A fish out of water. Let's wander. Skeleton with a hat on. Sure. Good. Let's go over here maybe? Maybe there's something up this way. 30 XP, but nothing new it looks like. This was a really good game though, that's for sure. Let's go down now. They said that they were going to keep this empty for any future DLC, so that's the one thing I was hoping we'd find, but... let's go up here, and then... yeah, I mean, it seems full now. I'm just surprised that the mine was just kind of chilling out there. Like, hey, how's it going? It's me. The one area you never found in the game. Alright, well, let's go give this Mrs. Lawyer her thing. Second floor? Yeah. Gallery. Are you ready for this? Guesses about the clips. Attorney's badge. Now I can take on Professor Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Alright. Assume your photograph. This is who I thought would get the photograph from, but since we found that one, Third floor of the manor, which I assume is just is Mrs. Gunn herself, right? Well, let's go see our completed place over here. Our completed tourist center. 200 meat? Yeah, why not? I've got a lot of meat to give. Oh, man. Alright, third floor. Let's roll. There's Mrs. Gunn. Definitely not a ghost. Finally, I can turn off all the lamps. That's the real end game. Turns out there's one left. Oh dear. I'll need you to take care of it before I can pay you. You're a ghost man. Well, I'll be. When did that happen, I wonder? Why, thank you, very kind. You know, this does explain some things. Like what? Well, I haven't had any appetite for months. Nearly a year, in fact. They kept sending food up in the Manors and dropping out the window. Oh, that's why the food is all rotten. That makes sense. Why are you a ghost? You don't know. Unfinished business. Entire family disappeared a few years ago. Husband and 3 daughters. Right, and then the daughters disappeared a day later after the uncle took them. Uncle Chet. I always thought they were just taken away by ghosts. The belt buckle? The gun. Alright. Used to worry that their ghosts would come back to haunt me. When I built this house, I had an electrical anti-ghost field installed on the walls of this room so they couldn't get in. After Dan and the girls disappeared, I became so sure ghosts had gotten them that I locked myself in there after donating the rest of the house to the Historical Society so there'd be someone to look after the place. I'm a ghost myself. Since the presence of other ghosts, they only just arrived in this house yesterday or the day before. That was when I called for an exterminator. You know, I didn't even question how I knew they were here, but I don't think there have been any ghosts here before then. I wonder why they all showed up yesterday. I'd rather find a more peaceful solution. Gotta solve the problem. The last problem. The final problem. Finding out what happened to your family. Well, we got a room to explore, I guess. Break in case of attic. Break it! Wait, come on, break it. Yeah, attic opening stick. There's that trap door in the pool room. And parts, turn that off. Or in the mirror. Alright, Mr. Gunn. Let's open up the attic, shall we? I hope it's not disturbing. Dun dun dun. What? Who's this guy? The stressor is now dressed as a ghost. No, but wait. Who the heck are you? You're Chet Bullet. Oh, he invented the bullet. Oh, it's the uncle. Wait, did he just, like, kill all the family? Is that gonna be that dark? I'm even hurt, but since I'm not the guy who's apparently been hiding out in Mrs. Gunn attic, I feel like you ought to be the one answering that question. Alright. I thought you were gonna say belt buckle again. Sounds like you got next to grind. I should tell you anything. Well, I could just set you on fire in my mind, but I prefer words to incoherent screaming. When Mrs. Gunn dies, control the company and pans past me. I'm no murderer, mind you. I like to keep my hands clean, but I figure there might be some other people I've bone to pick with her, considering their manner of death. You summoned all these ghosts? Oh. All it took was some basic seance equipment, wired up to the house's belfry for amplification, a snap for a mechanical genius like me. Seance gear summons ghost related to the summoner. You rigged this room with anti-ghost field cleverly boosted so the ghosts couldn't even sense me up here. Plan was to summon a bunch of angry ghosts who would haunt Mrs. Gunn and 7 they couldn't find you. Correct, and once they hunted her to death, Gunn Industries will all be mine. Well, I hate to be the bearer of good news, but Mrs. Gunn is dead. The bright side, she's been dead for a year, so you pretty much wasted your time. Yeah, the ghosts are gone too. Wonderful. Anti-ghost feel pretty effective. It was starting to make the back part of my brain itch. Something else I want to ask you about. What happened to the Gunn's family? Oh, them. They've known the picture for years. I heard a rumor Dan got killed by desperados and buried in a shallow grave out in the backside of nowhere, but of course I wouldn't actually know anything about that. Like for me, since I couldn't have inherited the company with him around. Or their daughters. Relax, girls are fine. I'm not a monster. I'm pretty sure you are a monster. There's a weird little island kingdom somewhere on the other side of the ocean. Apparently it's stuck in some kind of bizarre temporal field that keeps nearly anyone from entering or leaving. Can't even find the place if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know a guy who knows how, so I gave the girls 3 free tickets to Sleepaway Camp. What kind of weird stuff is this? Alright, well, let's go talk to Mrs. Gunn. Are we gonna go to a cool island? Because that'd be pretty neat. Or is that just a teaser for the next chapter in the DLC? Hey, Mrs. Gunn. Good news and bad news. Alright, Chet Bullet had your husband killed and your daughter's kidnapped, so he'd be the sole inheritor of your company when you died. It's also the reason all the ghosts were here. Wait, he wrote off desperados on his expense account? I'd write him out of my will, but I suppose it's too late. What's the good news? It says your daughter's safe. They're on a magical island somewhere that nobody can get to? Alright. You didn't know where you were dead. You've been hiding in your attic for the last couple days, waiting for the ghosts to kill you. What do you want me to do with them? It's up to you. I'm not in a state to make any reasoned judgment. Make a question. Mrs. Gunn fades from view. Then, almost as an afterthought, the lock on her desk drawer pops open. Inside, you find a check written out to Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. And blueprints. Alrighty. Ooh, do we use the blueprint on the gun-making equipment in the basement? That would make sense, wouldn't it? And then we shoot bullet with Mrs. Gunn's gun. Mrs. Gunn's Opus. What does it do? Yeah, I like that more. Mrs. Gunn's Opus is so cool. We gotta honor her somehow. Let's go. To the third floor. Then to the attic. Let's end this. Hey, buddy. Yeah, definitely gonna kill him. I have zero regrets. Just gonna. We did it. What a tough fight. Got bullets. You beat the hell out of Chet Bullet, then hog time and drag him down to the visitor center. The employees assure you they'll hand him over to the sheriff of whatever jurisdiction this is. Well, that's it. You reckon you brought some reckoning to Gun Manor. Not the best possible reckoning, mind you. Wait, there's a better way to deal with Chet? I just wanted to beat him up. I am a sad man. Science stuff. Ring the bells. Wait, there's... There was sit and rat, right? Sit and rat doesn't work. Okay. Shorter than you expected? Same here. Same here. No, wait, what were the... One second. What are the achievements I missed? View them achievements. Oh yeah, I'm super overpowered. It's gross, but it's also hilarious. Crazy Pete. Achievements. Reckoned with all 13... Ah, I see. Yeah, we needed to... Fine. I see. Huh. Well, the bell seems interesting, though I don't know what that would be exactly. You gotta imagine the bell would be some sort of secret if they're got an input. We did it, however. Boo. Picture of? Okay. I just wanted to do that. trying to figure out if there's anything there. It seems like there'd be something related to the tower, right?
The bell tower. Bell tower, bell tower, bell tower. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's not like we can spell out anything ridiculous with it. It's just the regular, note letters, right? Right? Because it just goes, yeah. Wait, was that O? Why is there an O? Just so I can do boo? Spook, what are you doing? Oh, I guess we summoned them. Thanks, Spook. Really appreciate that. I warned you! Don't look at me with betrayal. Come here. Here, come on. Ugh. You fat turd. Oh, you're fine. Smart cat is smart. Smart cat is very smart. She's a genius. We operate on too low of a level of IQ for her, unfortunately. Oh, man. Well, is there anything you guys want to see for like the last half hour? Because I didn't expect this to take this short a time. And I think we've done everything here. We peacefully beat every single one of them. You know what's really sad is you could have just... I mean, I get that it's flexible, but we could have just fought all the ghosts and been done in, like, what, maybe a half hour total? That would have been really boring. I love the games where you can play your way, but oof, that would be just, like, a massacre. Terrible. Is chat still... Maybe chat's still in here. Nope. They lied to me. Chet's not here at all. What kind of hogwash is that? Utter hogwash is the answer to that question. Oh yeah, what if we give her another box of science doohickeys? Probably nothing, let's be real. But that's the last of the doohickeys, so... Hooray for doohickeys, maybe. Ah yes, it's one of the new Eldritch vacuum batteries. Yeah, of course. Why do I need to power her up? We've done everything. We couldn't have even gotten to that point until the end of the game. Was there a way to save the children? I don't know. Because I beat them up. You'd think I'd still be able to save the children. But it's also across the ocean, and it doesn't seem to do anything. Let's think. So maybe we'll quit. And, I don't know what to do. Something quick, right? I guess let's just finish with like a Slay the Spire run or something. Something quick enough, right? Seems good. Swap that category up. Do. Let's finish this. Do that. Plow. Slay the Spire. Sure. Yeah. Whatever. That'll work. We'll play this for the last, like, however many minutes. We'll play our classic Ironclad and just hang out. Move card, choose a rare card to obtain, lose all gold. Sure. What do we got? Impervious, pretty good. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand and exhaust it. Impervious isn't bad. For those of you that were just watching for What's the Loathing? Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Smart Cat is smart. That's a lovely clip. You're famous, Spook. Congratulations to you, dummy. I don't know what we'll play on Thursday yet. I thank you for the clip. I appreciate it a great deal. Let's see. Card exhausted, gain 3 block. Nah. I'm all good with that. Yeah, I have no idea what we'll play tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. I'm still working on getting my Wii U set up for the new Fire Emblem, but I'm going to split that into parts because it's a long-ass game, and I like giving you guys variety. I'm looking into maybe getting the Spider-Man DLC, if you guys would like that. See what's going on there. Pommel Strike. We'll do Pommel Strike and we'll start replacing stuff, I suppose. We don't have anything to deal here, do we? We don't have any money. I've also got like Owlboy or Ori and the Blind Forest. I don't know. Lots of ideas. We'll figure out something. If you guys have any suggestions, just let me know, because I'm pretty open to whatever. Like Sekiro Shadows Die Twice comes out next month. I'm thinking of maybe streaming that if you guys would be interested. Obviously, we'll work through each of the 4 parts of Fire Emblem. We'll do like a part of Fire Emblem, take a break, do another part of Fire Emblem, take a break, kind of stuff like that, right? Make sure I don't get fatigued and you guys don't get fatigued if Fire Emblem's not your thing. Let's see, become cursed. Yeah, I can deal with that. I don't care. I like money. Because I can just kind of, let's see, upgrade this. 2 cards. That's pretty good. We'll upgrade that, yeah. We'll go for the boss. Ugh. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Obviously, we want to finish this guy quick, so... do that, this, and that. take a little bit of damage, that'd be all. Potions are great, guys. Bronze Scales is a really good relic. Basically puts us towards blocking rather than attacking, if we can get such a deal going for us. Block, block, block. Don't really have a lot of blocks here. Gaining 2 strength is pretty good. I'm honestly probably going to go for that and then get rid of the doubt. Yep. Get a relic, which is additional strength when we're down. That kind of sucks. But it's a block card, so we'll go with it. Okay. Might as well. Impervious, then we'll do some damage. Attack will do damage to him. Yeah. I'll take this just so that we can be free next turn. We'll heal up before this next boss fight. Or Calcum, another really good card, and I just skipped taking a card because I'm a dummy. Okay. This is fine. These guys have Regenerate, which is really obnoxious, but I'll live. We'll get this guy down quickly. Gotta go to sleep? No problem, man. We're just finishing up the stream anyways. I shouldn't even blocked. We should have just used the Ori Halcom. Would have been better. Oh well. Oh my god, 1 HP is rough. 3 dazed. 3 dazed, man. Okay. At this point, we're just kind of pushing through because we're only taking, what, 4 damage a turn from them? That's not a lot. Probably could have. No, that would have been fine. There we go. Another boss down. Blood potion. Sure, got the key, whatever. Got a regal pillow. And anything about blocks. Good lord, we cannot get one to save our life, huh? Got a lot of stuff relating to it, but nothing actually. Alright. Well, we want to kill this guy for sure. And, this wizard seems a little too sketchy for my taste. There's that down. Charging up. That's gonna hurt. Oh well. That's my bad. Now we're just left with this guy. Oh, he's actually gonna attack. What a guy. Nothing. Alright. Finish this off, get to the boss. We're pretty much healed up. Blocking, blocking, blocking. Nothing, man. Nothing related to blocking. That feels bad. Hexaghost, not a big deal. Upgraded this so he's vulnerable for 3 turns. Popped this so we get actual defense going. Vulnerable's nice, but actually not dying is nicer. And since we have Orichalcum, I'm not worried about this. That's fine. 7 blocks better than 6, I suppose. And this will actually take us into... No, we still won't be in Red Skull range. Wow. I'm almost stunned. This should be overall a decent fight. I think we'll be fine. Alright, that buffs our strength now. Which, of course, I needed earlier. Because he's about to do 30 damage to us. Oh, hello, Impervious. That's a nice draw. Because that's almost going to kill him right out the gate. Yeah, burn plus, whatever, whatever. Come on, just give me a little more damage, thank you. Barricade, blocks not removed at the start of my turn. That's what I was looking for. Transform, all striking defend cards. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's the only full benefit one that we got, so. Yeah, let's do that. These guys are just gonna kill themselves. And that's kind of hilarious. Just play that, watch them pound their face against me. Feels good. We'll need to upgrade that ASAP. Especially because we can't actually get what I want here. Playing defend is actually useless. It's gonna play barricade and live with it. Okay. Get the kill there. Ugh. These birds can really be a pain in the ass sometimes. Random attack costs 0. Armaments, nah, don't need that. It's not enough block. Need more block. Spin it! Send it. Oh, that looks good. Obtain a relic. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain initial energy next turn. We're synergizing really well with our blocks. We just need a little bit more. And then we're all set. Yep, gonna block the shit out of this. Probably just gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't attack last turn, so we get to do that at the very least. Just keep on. Oh, I forgot that I get extra energy. Oops. It's pretty nice just being able to basically do this. Just keep blocking. Oh, we ran out of block. What are we gonna do? Just keep blocking. Honestly, if we could just stack Iron Thorns, that would be great. At this point, we're pretty close. Alright, there we go. Blood Potion, pretty good. Flex isn't too bad. It works out for us. Potions, don't need it. Did I just take damage? Because I didn't buy something from her? What a time to be alive. Yeah, that sounds good. Seems like now is as good a time as any to play the barricade. This is the time to do it. Just gain that slick 40 block and call it good. Sure. Alright, well, at least that bird will die. On the hit, leaves us with 8, which ain't that great. But that's what we gotta do right now, so. Hopefully ASAP, honestly. Ow. Okay. Well, we're definitely doing the... Oh, frick. Yeah. Of course not. Why would we get what we wanted? Down to 13. Oh well. No blocks. That's fine. Oh, great. Right up against the boss. I've fought worse bosses. Blocking means nothing right now. We don't have barricade and etc. etc. The barricade now would be really good. Do that, and we'll start stacking block up. 10 times 3. Just add that 50 in there. Good. Get us extra. Okay, bop. He'll kill himself hitting me. There we go. And now we can start applying stuff like vulnerable to him and that sort of thing. And we'll be in good shape. I hoped. Well, let's draw here. Get that. Buff up cards. Keep our stuff up. He's gonna attack. Nope, he's not. Okay, we're lucky. Alright, now he's dead, so we don't need to worry about that. This is a little too close for comfort. Let's see, that gains 8 block, that gains 5. Well, I mean, might as well do that then, huh? Get the 12 damage right off the bat. Just gonna keep on playing with block, honestly. Both charging up for something particularly malicious. So let's just not have that. Calling in rally points. That's fine. It's a free kill. Yeah. Getting barricade was the most important thing we got in this build. That is for sure. Oh god. Or we just lose right here because he just... I guess he's been buffing up his strength quite a bit. I mean, what do we got here? We got a... Yeah, close but no cigar. Oh well. It's been a while since I've played. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for watching West Loathing and then this little garbage at the end because I didn't have anything to fill the last half hour because I thought that DLC would take a lot longer. Anyways, I really appreciate it. Please do follow if you liked it, or just come back. Come back on Thursday. We'll be playing something. I have no idea what we'll be playing at this point because I was hoping that DLC would last a couple days, and it lasted less than one. However, hope you had fun with it. And I hope to talk to you on Discord, or follow me on Twitter, or do none of those things and just say hi one of these times, or just laugh at my dumb cat. I don't really care. Just hope you're entertained by me and enjoying it. And hope you have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you all on Thursday.